Hello, I'm Paul Dix, the founder and CTO of InfluxData, the makers of InfluxDB, an open source time series database. Today, I wanted to tell you about the new core of the database that we're building. We wanted to unlock unlimited cardinality and unlimited storage, and better integrations with the open source ecosystem. To show you what I mean by that, I have this diagram right here. We're going to step through it. I'll talk about what we're building. So first off, the project that we're mostly integrating with is Apache Arrow, a suite of tools within that, specifically within the Rust ecosystem. This entire core is written in Rust natively. So let me talk about each individual piece. First, there's the persistence layer. Now we're using object storage as the durability layer, and we're using Apache Parquet as the persistence format. This is nice because it's highly compressed, which means you can store more data at less cost, and it integrates well with big data systems and data warehouses. So InfluxDB gets data in, and it writes these Parquet files into object store. What that also means is that other systems can pick up those files from the object store without actually talking to InfluxDB. So the other side of this is the RPC protocol Apache Arrow Flight. Now this is a high performance protocol for sending data sets over the wire. We use this in a few different ways. The first is to achieve compatibility with this new core and our older query languages. So our Flux service communicates to InfluxDB, this new core, and InfluxQL communicate to it via Apache Arrow Flight. Now, Flight is really nice because there are tons of libraries in many languages to support Apache Arrow Flight. So if you import Flight, in a few lines of code, you can connect to InfluxDB and query it. Now, here's the other piece. We're using a project called Data Fusion, which is a SQL processor written in Rust, where you can execute queries directly against InfluxDB using Apache Arrow Flight and SQL. This is a first for InfluxDB. The last thing I wanted to mention was our integration with Kafka. Now, you can put another InfluxDB in front of Kafka to write your data in, and then this InfluxDB will pull the data out automatically. What that means is that you could have other InfluxDBs that pull data from this Kafka. Kafka is a first-class data source, which is great because many of our users and customers are already using it. So this new core of the database unlocks unlimited cardinality, unlimited storage, and has all these integrations built in. We're really excited about it. It's coming to our cloud product next year, and we'll be releasing open source builds with documentation. Thank you.